Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Capricorn for January 2027, including late December, Capricorns. So Capricorn, happy birthday. You are in your first house, so Capricorn energy abounds. This is your time to change your image if you feel so, to just boot yourself up, preparing yourself for the next 12 months ahead time. What are you going to achieve? What is your goal? And knowing you guys, you will have a goal in mind, so just get on with it. Be Capricorn, achieve those goals, climb that mountain, do whatever it is you have to do to achieve what you want to achieve for your own status. Capricorn are very status oriented. They like to achieve, basically. So first house is all about image, as I said. So how do you want to project yourself into your world in this 2026 year? So just a quick housekeeping. Please subscribe, like and comment, as it helps grow this little channel. Okay, energy around, stop giving your personal power away to others. Stop saying yes. You need to insert no. Especially if you don't feel it, don't do it. Because doing that, it gives your personal power away. And there's nothing worse than a Capricorn that gives the personal power away. It's not good. Don't listen to the white noise. Don't listen to the rubbish that goes on at workplaces and whatever. Just get on and do what you do best. Climb that mountain. Don't listen to all the chatter, because it can disable you seriously, Capricorn. You are not those sort of people that pay homage to chatter. You like action, not words. So, good way to start, is it not? Let's see, you Capricornians. Where you are right now. Knight of Cups, the idealistic lover. Quite immature emotionally here. Just be careful, Capricorn, if someone comes across your path promising you the world, giving you the flowers, the chocolates, the yada yada. This is very much very short. It's idealistic in that it's great in a fairy tale or a Hollywood movie, but in real life, you know, we have to be careful what we fall in love with. Do we fall in love with the idea of love and then can't sort of uphold your end of the bargain? That can be the Knight of Cups. So if you have such a person, or if that is you at the moment, just be careful that everything matches up and you want a mature way of looking at love. Not just, oh yes, well, I'll give them some flowers and chocolates. Now these days, young women especially, are onto it, and they always think flowers and chocolates are a sign of something else. So just be a bit deeper with your connections with your loved ones, especially romantically. Don't promise the world, because that comes with experience and time. So we need to be careful with the Knight of Cups sometimes, because we can go a bit overboard. And basically, it's somebody that's in love with the idea of love. So let's see what's brought this in. And the Three of Wands. So very much good platform is there to grow and expand on. So you do have a good platform here with your love life, it's looking like. But experience comes sort of, what's the word? Experience is really important, and you have a good platform with the relationship that you have at the moment. This could be with someone from overseas, or an overseas sort of person, or a person from another culture sort of thing as well. And so you're building a foundation with this person on this. So it's really important to know that it is a good solid foundation, especially sitting on top of the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups can be a real learning curve for you too. with loving the idea of being in love with love, but then you've got pretty strong foundation, so that's good. Excuse me, Capricorn. Okay, the background. And we have the King of Swords, so the thinker. And once again, he is the king of the words. He's a word master. He's somebody, often they compare the King of Swords to a lawyer or someone that's very good at manipulating words or getting things, manipulating things to get what he wants. But he's also very good with clarity. And I'm going with the clarity stance for you, Capricorn. So getting that mind clear, clearing your mind of any white noise, as we talked about before in the 8th, giving your personal power away. And this is the clarity to sort of block out all that stuff. And knowing Capricorns too, as I do, they're all about time, but they seem to always gravitate towards older people. And they get their wisdom from these older people, these mentor types. So if you're a Capricorn that indeed has one of those people, which I'm sure you do, knowing Capricorns that I know, they always do gravitate to the more mature types. That's a really good thing, because that would be a guiding light for you. Okay, so nice energy there. So just keep that in thought, won't you, Capricorn? Just about that experience and wisdom that we can get from our elders. Recent energy is Two of Wands. So very much so, we have a choice to make, we have a decision to make. Are you going to the known or the unknown this year? What are you going to do? You're going to do things that you're not sure of. You're going in a direction that you haven't been before, but then that's quite exciting. So it's about sort of really pushing your boundaries. Now, whether you go to the known, which you know, so it's easy, or the unknown, which is a bit more trickier, but it's also full of surprises. So make your decision what you're going to do to better yourself this year with this launching Two of Wands. It's an action card, it's progress. So think on about how you want to sort of project yourself into this year with your work especially. Where do you want to go? Do you want to do the same thing and get the same results, or do you want to do something completely unknown and get better results, or unknown results, which is always a good thing? So make your choice, but either is sufficient. You don't need to worry. But there's just these energies here coming through saying this is the year to really step up for you guys in terms of maturity and your self-growth. The lesson. And we have the Magician. So the Magician is ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, ideas, getting things done, having an idea and running with it. Very much so. You have got lots of potential here for this year, Capricorn. Use it. Remember that the energy comes through you, not from you. You use that for employing what you want to attain this year. It's a really big card, and the Magician speaks for itself. Some people just are magicians. They seem to just get things happening or receive things, but there's a lot of hard work that goes through, and they know that energy does come through them. It's not from them. So it's almost like he is the spirit messenger. So it's very, on a spiritual level, it's very strong. And those that are connected strongly to the spirit world, or those beliefs, they can really sort of make a meal out of this. So risk 50%, potential 50%. Ups and downs, they're a given. But knowing where you want to go, your magician's your man. The lesson for January. And then we have the Two of Cups coming into future. So we have that fantastical soulmate energy coming through here. Now it can be platonic, it can be romantic, it can be other. But just remember that soulmates are soulmates, and they're people who teach us things. We learn from them, they learn from us. We teach them, they teach us. And that's as simple as a soulmate is. We can have several over a lifetime, but there's one coming in, or there is one here cementing, which you need to remember. The give and take, the learning and the teaching. What's happening you're not realising? Seven of Cups. Beware of offers, people offering you things that may be just an illusion. They may not really be substantial at all. Someone sort of promising you the world but not being able to deliver it also with this. So it is the card of illusion. It's the card of, oh, I can have it all. But unfortunately, no, we can't all have it all, none of us. We can have 2 out of 7. We can't have 7 out of 7. It's an impossible ask. So just remember that if something looks too good to be true, Capricorn, don't take it. Just sit and wait. Focus on yourself. How others see you. Talk about magic. Wheel of Fortune. It's not akin to the Magician. So you are in right time, right place. So make good use of this energy. You've been working really hard, and now you'll receive rewards. Now this only comes around once or twice a year. So make good of this, because the Wheel of Fortune is like rewards for hard work, and this is how other people see you. I must say, you probably don't see yourself as that at all, being Capricorn. They just don't. They're too busy, you know, going up the mountainside, sure-footed with those little feet of theirs, little hooves. Yeah, so other people see you as this kind of magic sort of, oh, everything falls into place, which is not really true, but it's how others see you. So make use of all the luck that you've created for yourself, Capricorn. You're in a good standing for this year. Positive feelings, and we have lots of travelling and tripping around this year, lots of short journeys here and there, maybe for work, maybe just for travel or family or whatever, but there's lots of movement coming in for you guys, which you're kind of quite aware of. Now, we're not quite sure where that movement is, but it's usually just short trips back and forth here and there. Maybe, obviously, for a lot of you Capricorns, it will be for work, because that's number 1 on your list. So lots of travelling, but if it's not that, it's just things going well for you. Just a clear run through. No obstacles. Lots of energy. Take it, enjoy it, revel in it. The outcome. 9 of Cups. Very much the wish card. What you wish for needs to be worked for once again. It's not just given at all. It's not just this beautiful wand I've got to wave over it and be like, oh yes, you're going to get everything you want without any effort. So your wish card will be successful as long as you put all that energy into what you wish to achieve. And on that note, I will say thank you for listening. Have a great birthday and have a great January. Thank you, Capricorn.